Hello everyone, welcome. This is going to be a quick nosedive into some tarot to get some really unexpected guidance, and hopefully it helps. Now this here is the energy that you have to be in. You could be in, or Spirit is wanting you to be in. This is the possible challenges that you could be facing or could come up for you. Spirit wants to share a message with you personally. There's unexpected blessings coming in for you, and the outcome and advice. And there's some number cards and positive thought cards we'll take at the end. So we have here someone who's very determined, somebody who's standing their ground, somebody who needs to stand up for themselves. They could be speaking up for themselves. But you've got the upper hand here because these wands represent some sort of wisdom. So this could be your time to, this could be like a crossroads you're at, and you're riding to decide which way you want to go forward. You're determined here to succeed. Now, this here is the Six, as you see, is the Six of Swords. Sixes are success cards, and the way that this is going to happen is that you have to let go any mental anxiety, and you have to go with the flow and accept your situation for what it is at the moment. So don't fight against what's happening here. Don't fight against the tide. Trust and believe in your intuition, and it's about gaining clarity on how to go forward. So if you fight against the tide here, you won't be able to move on. Things will become clearer mentally if you don't overthink things, you accept your situation for what it is and go with the flow. And things will start to feel easier if there's a certain amount of acceptance that comes in to your situation. So remember, the moon turns into the sun. If we go with the tide and swim with the tide and we don't fight against the tide, our journey to get to shore will be a heck of a lot easier. So this is about easing your situation mentally and calming things down and finding that perseverance and determination to go forward toward whatever it is that you desire, whatever outcome you want to achieve. Now, your possible challenges here is getting onto the path that would inspire you. Now, if you don't let this mental anguish go, you can't connect in with your intuition or your higher self and be inspired down any new path. You need to get onto a path where you are going to feel excited about life again. Pages are the starts of things. We need to bring in some excitement. We need to be passionate about what we're investing our time and energies into. We need to come up with some ideas now. And it's very difficult if you are not accepting mentally what you're going through here and letting it go. Because what we're needing here is to accept that a new life chapter could start for you. So you're finding it difficult. The challenge here is getting onto this new inspired path to start this new life chapter. That's your challenge. And it's because here you're overthinking things or you're not accepting things. You've got to go with the flow. We can't change anything that's happened. We can't change it. We have to accept it. And that is your challenge, to let it go and get onto this new inspired path of growth that could bring great things into your life. Now, Spirit is wanting to share this with you. Now, this here is something, this is what you could be fighting against. You see, this 6 and 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords can be somebody who's lied, cheated or deceived you. It can be. It could be you starting to realise things. It could be you starting to see through people or seeing environments for what they are. I always think there is a positive side to the 7 of Swords because this person is taking these 7 of Swords and they're running with them. They're saying, I see this now clearly and I'm prepared to walk away now. So this could be you. Accepting things for what they are, seeing things for what they are, accepting what's happened and being prepared to walk away. Take the knowledge you've gained with you and go forward. There's a major judgment call that you need to be making to release yourself from whatever the 7 of Swords represents. Now, the Spirit and the universe are trying to inspire you to make a major decision to get onto a more productive path, to start this brand new life chapter. Now, this could be your higher self as well. So you could have an idea as well about what you want to do now. But this judgment call is you're going to be like a phoenix rising from the ashes. You're going to get passionate about life again. It's going to free you from something, free you from whatever this represents. So don't be frightened to make this judgment call. Don't be frightened to act on what's came to light. Don't hold on mentally and fight against the tide and not accept this situation for what it is. Because there's a determination that could come to you This could be you speaking up, standing your ground, like I say, but a determination for you to succeed on your life path as an individual. Now, the unexpected blessings that could come from this, from following your intuition, you'll be able to connect in with your intuition here, and you'll be able to rise above this. Again, a card of rising. Now, intuition and guidance systems comes from life experiences. So the challenges that you're going through, how are you feeling about it? What are you inspired to do about it? Because your inspiration, your gut feeling is telling you this is time for something new. It's time to look at new pastures, to start up a brand new chapter in life. So this judgment call is will come from you listening to your intuition. That's your inner guidance system. What's your gut feeling about all of this? What do you need to do about this? Because Spirit is saying here, you need to get passionate about life. You need to leave it behind. You need to get onto a path of growth and passion, excitement again. This is brand new beginnings, and they could be yours. Your brand new beginnings could be yours if you're prepared to make the judgment call and release yourself from what you're battling with at the moment. Aces are generally out with the old and in with the new. This Ace of Wands is, most definitely. So your intuition is telling you that it's time for a new chapter. This is a brand new chapter, a judgment call that's going to take you onto a beautiful new chapter of life that's going to be exciting and full of growth and prosperity and opportunities. Opportunities for abundance. The outcome and advice here is to make the choice, make the decision, choose your path. Get onto that path. When we're passionate about what we're doing, even if challenges come, this person's going to get to their destination no matter what choice they make, because they're being inspired, they're making good choices for themselves. And what you're doing is you're bringing in happiness, abundance. This is the new beginnings for happiness. This is about a brand new chapter for happiness and prosperity and growth in your life. So listen to your intuition, make the major judgment call, be determined to succeed and have good things in your life, have prosperity in your life, and leave behind, make the judgment call and leave behind the Seven of Swords energy, whatever you've been challenged with, and don't fight against the tide. There's nothing we can do. We can't control other people. We can only control ourselves. We can't control everything round about us, but we can certainly make good choices for ourselves. And it's time for a brand new adventure for you. Let's take a couple of these number cards. Oops, a daisy. I'll take another two because that one wants you to go onto the floor. And these two. 21221, divine guidance. Divine guidance. Trust the guidance of your angels. They are leading you towards greatness. This is your angels trying to get your attention. Okay? You're surrounded by guardian angels that want the best for you. You've got to want the best for yourself as well. Prosperity awaits. 888. Financial abundance is coming your way. Be open to receive it with gratitude. So this new venture could bring financial stability in and new opportunities. There could be money coming your way. You could prosper through it. My income is constantly increasing. So this is if you believe this, you will see it. I begin now today to open myself to ever-increasing prosperity. New opportunities here, new jobs, new study courses, new relationships, new places to live. Oh, wait a minute, sorry. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. Now, this is not just about parents. This is about anybody who's been challenging that's crossed your path. There's always a purpose, and they've taught you something about yourself. So forgiveness is a wonderful thing to have, because no one crosses your path without a lesson to be learned. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye now.